man. We the watchmen of this section. We took our stand and we out here, we have taken our place to be the watchmen to our people, man.
Right.
Right? Go ahead.
See, if the people of the land take a Salakia and set him for their watchman,
right?
When he sees the sword come upon the land.
So we see destruction coming, man.
That's right.
We see death and destruction coming. We see war coming. Right? We see the purge coming. Right? We see the judgment coming from all the abominations.
Right.
Go ahead.
When he sees the sword come upon the land, he blows the trumpet.
And we out here blowing the trumpet. The trumpet is the voice. The trumpet is the voice, but it's the warning signs out of this book. This is the trumpet, but the trumpet is the voice to project the war call. Go ahead. And the warning signs. Go ahead.
And warn the people.
Uh-huh.
That whosoever hears the sound of the trumpet and taketh not warning.
And whosoever hear the sound of the trumpet and do what?
And taketh not warning.
So guess what? We out here to warn our people.
Right.
That destruction is coming to this kingdom.
That's right.
If he hear the sound of the warning and taketh not what?
And taketh not warning.
Go ahead.
If the sword come,
right,
and take him away.
Then the sword come is going to take your ass away. Go ahead.
His blood shall be upon his own head.
That's right. So if you don't want to listen, that blood going to be on your own. That's your bag. That's your bag.
That's right.
Go ahead.
He said, he heard the sound of the trumpet.
Right.
And took not warning.
Uh-huh.
His blood shall be upon him.
That's right. So we out here to warn you. And our people, if you can't see what's going on with this kingdom, it's almost at its end.
That's right.
It's almost at its end. So these people, you better live it up in this kingdom. Because your kingdom finished, Mr. White Man. You know this kingdom ain't going to last for too long.
That's right.
Every kingdom fails.
That's right.
Every kingdom fails. So America is on its way out too.
That's right.
Right. That's why so many tensions riling up. Right. That's why North Korea getting tired of this place. That's why your own brother Putin is your own brother.
Right.
He's not no different white man. He's a damn white man. Putin is your own brother. He tired of your ass. He tired of you pompous Americans. Right?
Shut up the clouds here. He's just bored.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm just bored. I'm gonna go ahead and pop up all of it.
Yeah, and for real, where'd he go? He went to his people.
Right.
Why he ain't come to us?
Right.
You know why? Because your people tired of your people.
Right.
God, your own people tired of your. Nah, give me Mark 3. Go ahead.
He said, but he that taketh warning shall deliver his soul.
And guess what? We out here to warn you that destruction coming to this place. The Most High said destruction coming to this place.
That's right.
And if you take warning, you deliver your soul.
Right.
If you don't take warning, your ass gonna get caught up.
Right.
You getting caught up in the purge. You getting caught up in the Third World War.
Right.
You getting caught up in the race wars.
Right.
Right? You could think it's a game.
Right.
Because your police gonna be out of commission in that day.
Right.
The military gonna be busy.
Right.
The military gonna be busy. And the police ass gonna be finished. Because the niggas gonna overtake the police in that day.
That's right.
That's what's gonna happen. The niggas is gonna overtake the police in that day.
Right.
Go ahead.
It says, but if the watchman see the sword come and blow not the trumpet.
And guess what? It's our fault if we don't come out here and warn our people. We already got the knowledge. If the watchman don't what?
But if the watchman see the sword come and blow not the trumpet,
right,
and the people be not warned,
right,
if the sword come,
right,
and take any person from among them, right, he is taken away his iniquity,
right,
but his blood will I require at the watchman's hand.
And guess what? Your pastors got a lot of blood on their hands. That's all right. Of our people that's out here dying, that been in a Christian church once, if the pastor didn't warn them of the truth, that blood is on the pastor's hands.
That's right. That's right.
Because your pastors is some dusty pimps. And I'm talking to you black pastors. You so-called white Catholic pastors, y'all doing what y'all supposed to be. Y'all supposed to be the devils of the, y'all supposed to be the pedophilia ass devils of the earth.
Right.
That's what you're supposed to be. You Catholic, white, dirty pastors. That's your job, to be the dirty pedophilias of the earth. That's your damn job. The Most High set you up to be the dusty, witless people of the earth.
Right.
Go ahead.
Verse 7. He said, so thou, O son of man, hast set thee a watchman unto the house of Israel.
So we the watchmen to God's chosen people. You
Right.
so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, Seminole Indians. Name one of these bony-ass Chinese women that got swag like our women. They look like little boys for real. That's what they look like. Who the hell want a Chinese woman look like a little boy? White man. Our women the best on the face of the earth.
Right.
Right? Go ahead.
Said, therefore, thou shalt hear the word at my mouth,
Right?
and warn them from me.
Right. So guess what? We hear the words from the Bible, and we out here warning you directly from the words out of the Bible. Go ahead.
Said, when I said to the wicked,
Right?
O wicked man,
Right. So we telling the wicked of our people. Go ahead.
thou shalt surely die.
Change your ways, wicked man, wicked woman. If not, your ass gonna die. Go ahead.
If thou dost not speak, warn the wicked
Right.
from his way.
Right?
That wicked man shall die in his iniquity.
Right. And guess what? If we don't come out here to warn you, you gonna die in your sin.
That's right.
You gonna die wicked. You gonna die accursed. Go ahead.
Said, but Salaki said, if he do not turn from his way, he shall die in his iniquity. But thou hast delivered thy soul.
So guess what? If we warn you and you die and you don't turn your way from your wicked ways, we delivered your soul. We delivered our souls. Like the blood is off our hand. Go ahead.
Therefore, O thou son of...
That's it. Give me that.
Mark 3:23. And he called them unto him.
No, 3 and yeah, just sloppy. That's it. That's it. Go ahead.
And he called them unto him.
So like I said, Christ not coming back to save everybody. Who need to save the white man from the white man? The white man don't need to be saved from nothing. That nigga doing everything on the face of the earth he want to do.
Right.
He's in the caves, he's climbing mountains, he's surfing, he's skydiving, the nigga flying like birds, crashing in the mountains. Y'all ever seen the Jokers put on the wingsuits and then dive off the Joker doing everything?
Right, right.
Who need to save the damn white man from the white man?
Right.
Salakia.
He's the ruler. He's the weapon man. Don't nobody need to save the white man from the white man. Go ahead.
Salakia. He's committing crimes and getting scot-free off.
Right. Killing niggas and getting away with it.
Right. Left
For,
and right.
for nagling little boys in the Catholic Church for 100 years.
Right.
Don't never go to jail.
Right.
Bill Cosby get 3 years. You dusty animals. Go ahead. And I ain't saying Bill Cosby wasn't wrong. But you niggas be messing with little boys.
Right.
And I mean, when you go back into the history of the Catholic Church, it's thousands of records of you finagling little boys.
Right.
That's why the damn preacher in New York got killed up in the, what was it, the early 90s?
Con.
The
Yeah.
black dude,
Shut him up.
black dude shot him up. I remember that. Go ahead. Go ahead. We're gonna put out that.
Mark 3:23.
Right.
And he called them unto him.
Right.
And said unto them in
Uh-huh.
parable,
Uh-huh.
how can Satan cast out Satan?
So Yahweh is asking the question. How can Satan cast out Satan? How can the white man be saved from the white man? How can the white man go to war? Well, he gonna go to war with himself. He gonna take himself out. But go ahead.
And if a kingdom be divided against it itself, their kingdom cannot stand.
That's right. So guess what? Russia and America, these white people. This is one kingdom. This is the so-called Edomites kingdom. Right. Go ahead. If the kingdom be divided against itself, it cannot stand. Go ahead.
And if a house be divided against itself,
and this house is this nation, that nation, the nation of Edom. Go ahead.
that house cannot stand. And if Satan rise up against himself,
And guess what? Satan is rising up against himself. You so-called white people rising up against yourself.
Right.
You fighting against each other all over the earth. And then trying to maintain wars on all the dark-skinned people.
Right.
And then at the same time trying to keep all of the fixes to keep us under your foot. Go ahead.
and be divided, he cannot stand.
That's right. Guess what? You can't stand. Your kingdom is almost finished. Go ahead.
But have an end.
With this kingdom all have what?
Have an end.
Your kingdom is almost finished, Mr. White Man.
Right.
Your kingdom almost finished. So live it up. Keep oppressing the niggas hardcore.
Right.
25-11.
Right.
25-8. Keep pressing the niggas out. 25-8. Because this the last you going to get off on us.
That's right.
Go ahead. Yeah, that's why I said, like I said the other day, my youngin', we was riding, he said, Daddy, why all these white people always jogging? I said, because they ain't getting their ass ready for slavery. That's what I told
50-pound bags of potatoes on their back.
Yeah, go ahead. All right. So like I said, we the Hebrew Israelites. We HOIDCDMV, right? We gonna sign out. And matter of fact, give me
Ecclesiastes
we gonna go ahead with that. Go ahead.
12 and 13.
12 and 13.
You already know what it is, Doc.
Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. So like I said, we HOIDCDMV. I'm Brother Yaqataz.
Bob.
We got a guest, Brother James, stepped up here today.
The wide.
Brother Uzo.
Brother Mark.
Right.
Brother Yaqataz.
Can't see you. Brother Yaqataz, all right. So we're going to sign out. We're going to say double honors to our elders and all the elders in Israel. Brother Terah, Brother Zabak, Nathan, Brothers Levi, the elders of HOI, right? We're going to say double honors to the big salutations to the brothers of HOI and the sisters of HOI, right? Not just HOI, but you know, I had to give respect to my home first. Shout out, big salutations to all of Israel, right? You brothers and sisters out there. Kwam Yasha Allah, right? We got next. Salaki for being so long-winded, I'm a little bit distracted, but give me that. Ecclesiastes 12:13.
It's the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12, verse 13.
Right.
Bring it out!
Say, observe and take good heed.
Ecclesiastes. Ecclesiastes 12:13. Ecclesiastes 12:13.
Salakia.
You got his question, sister?
Yeah. Says, Salakia.
Hold on, let the sister ask the question. Go ahead, what you
Was y'all religious?
No, we not religious, sister. We coming back to who we originally was before they brought us here on them slave ships. So when you read the Bible, you ever heard of the children of Israel?
Yeah.
You ever watched the Ten Commandments back in the day?
Yeah.
Moses and all of that?
Right.
Remember Moses passed for an Egyptian, right? He passed for Pharaoh's grandson, right?
Sea.
What color is the Egyptians? Egyptians are Africans, right? Wasn't everybody in the Ten Commandments white?
It was dark at 5 o'clock yesterday.
But it changed it.
Raining, dark at 5
Yeah,
o'clock.
but I'm saying,
Good time.
what colors is the Egyptians? They African, they ancient Africans, right? What's their skin color? So if Moses passed for the grandson of the Pharaoh, what was his skin color?
Jesus Christ?
Of course.
What color was he?
You got the flyer right there to show you the true description of Christ.
What?
The one that's inside.
This Jesus?
Yeah, you go look in the Bible, got Bible scriptures to tell you everything. That
Who
tells
is this guy?
that's Cesare Borgia.
He's white or black?
He's white. See that boy? See that image? All of that same image is this.
Turn it around, Uzo.
Let me see this. See this? This is Cesare Borgia. The second son of Pope Alexander the Sixth of Rome, Rodrigo Borgia. This is not Christ. Christ came from black people, right? Christ was a Judite from the 12 tribes of Israel. Moses was a Levite. Moses passed for an Egyptian. You gotta read the scriptures. Matter of fact, give me Revelation 1. Let me show you the description of Christ. Give me Revelations 1. Revelations 1. 1 and 1. 1 and 1, and I'm gonna show you, sister.
Book of Revelation, chapter 1, verse 1.
Daniel 10 and
The
5.
revelation of Jesus Christ.
So that means the revealing of Jesus Christ, right? Revelation means to reveal. Go ahead.
Which God gave unto him to show us, to show unto his servants.
To do what?
To show unto his servants.
Right.
Things things which must shortly come to pass.
So guess what? God gave John the Revelator, this about Christ to show to his servants things which gonna come to pass in the future prophecy. Go jump down to 10.
Verse 10. I was in the spirit on the Lord's day.
Now this John the Revelator, he was in the spirit on the Lord's day. Go ahead.
And heard behind me.
He what?
And heard behind me.
So now it's not no vision. He heard behind him. Right? Go ahead.
A great voice. As of a trumpet. Saying, I am Alpha and Omega. The first and the last. And what thou seest.
What thou what?
See.
No, what you imagine.
See it.
No, this just a vision.
See it.
What you see, John. Go ahead.
Write in a book.
This is what we about to describe. Go ahead.
And send it unto the 7 churches which are in Asia.
Go ahead.
Unto Ephesians.
Right. Go ahead.
And unto
Jump
Smith.
down, 13.
Okay. Verse 13. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man.
So you know they call Christ the Son of Man, right? Go ahead.
Clothed with a garment down to the foot.
He had a garment just like this, but it was all the way down to the foot. Go ahead.
And girt about the paps with a golden girdle.
He had a war belt on. It was bigger than mine, and it was solid gold. Go ahead.
His head and his hair.
His head on his head, and his hairs, his beard. Go ahead.
Were white like wool.
Were what?
Were white like wool.
So this is doggy, stringy brown hair. You see this right here? This woolly hair. You got woolly hair. All of us got woolly hair, right? That picture on there, that's giving you the right description. Go ahead.
As white as snow.
And it was fully gray. Go ahead.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Ain't no red eyes there. Go ahead.
And his feet.
And his what?
And his feet.
And his what?
Feet.
If I look down at anybody's feet, everybody's feet is the same color of their face. Right? Or their body. The rest of their body. And his feet, what?
Like unto fine brass.
There go brass. Brass is a derivative of brown, right? Go ahead.
And as if they burnt in a furnace.
As if you burn brass in a furnace, what color it's gonna turn, sister? So that's the description of Christ. Give me Daniel.
I got an hour to go.
Give me Daniel. It's another description.
The book
They
of
always
Daniel.
say no color in the Bible.
So where did the white people come from then?
They came from, I can show you where they came from. They in the Bible too. They in the Bible too. Everybody's in the Bible. Well, give me Daniel. I'm gonna show you the other description.
Are they equal to us? They are equal to us.
No other nation is equal to us. No other nation.
No, as a person.
No. Give me Deuteronomy 1 and 1. Uzo.
So there's a big difference between a white man and a black man?
I'm about to show you.
Other than the mind?
Yes. Everything. It's the difference between a black man and an African. A so-called black man. We not Africans either. The Africans sold us because they knew we wasn't good people.
Is that Exodus?
No, boy, give me that.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 1, verse 1. These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel on his side.
Like what I was speaking earlier, when you go into the old Ten Commandments movie, Moses delivered his people out of Egypt under the hand of Pharaoh. They were slaves. When he brought them out of Egypt and brought them into the wilderness, God gave them his laws, and they became his chosen people. Jacob, the forefather Jacob, was already
So you know who the chosen people are?
Yes, you looking at it.
Looking at it right now.
You one of them. Go ahead.
On this side of Jordan.
So these be the words that Moses spoke unto all the Israelites. Go down to 7 and 6. All the Israelites. Now it's telling you the book of Deuteronomy is addressed to the Israelites. Go ahead, 7 and 6.
It's like it's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy God.
So the Most High said the Israelites are a holy people. Holy means separate or set apart. Right? Like you just asked me. Are we equal? For thou art a set apart or separate people unto the Lord thy God. Go ahead.
The Lord thy God have chosen thee.
So the Most High chose these 12 tribes. He have chosen thee. Go ahead.
Tribe?
This see this? Blacks, West Indian blacks, Haitians. This is what we call doing slavery. This is the names the Most High gave us as the 12 tribes. Go ahead, Ruzo.
The Lord thy God have chosen thee.
The Lord thy God have did what?
Chosen thee.
So the Lord, the Most High God chose us, the Israelites, the 12 tribes. Go ahead.
To be a special people unto himself.
To do what?
Be a special people unto himself.
So a special people is not regular, right? A special people unto himself. Go ahead.
Above.
No, equal.
Above.
Nah, us and the white people the same.
Above. All people that are upon the face of the earth.
So us Israelites, we above everybody that's on the face of the earth. Right? Yeah. So this is what the pastor's supposed to teach when they go to church. This is what the pastor's supposed to teach. What we got? Give me 40.
I got me 28:16.
28:6. Go ahead.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt.
Hold up. When we was in Egypt, what we was just stating, the Israelites was in Egypt doing what? What was they doing when they was living in Egypt?
Being holy?
No, remember Moses had to deliver them. What was they doing in Egypt? They were slaves, right? They were slaves under the Egyptians. So the Lord read that over again.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt.
Egypt means slavery. Yeah, so. And the Lord thy God shall bring thee into Egypt. Go ahead.
Again, with ships.
With what?
With ships.
So this is how we came into Egypt. And America is spiritual. Because we was in slavery in Egypt back in the day. So it said, the Lord thy God will bring thee into Egypt again, with this time with ships. Because the first time we went into Egypt, we walked out. Right? There's no way we could take a ship in or out of Egypt. So now, Egypt.
So what's the difference between these two guys and these two guys?
What you mean? As far as which ones?
These two and these two.
The ones that slaves?
Well, but it's like the black man is whipping the black man, then the white man is whipping the black man.
Well, see, like I was just telling you, the black man is not whooping the black man. The African is whooping the Israelite.
Oh, he's African.
These are African.
From
Egypt.
From Egypt.
That's when we was building the pyramids. So we was in slavery under the Egyptians. So that's why I was saying the word Egypt means slavery. The Lord shall bring us into slavery again, right here, with ships. So now we over here with ships. This is the second Egypt, and it's showing you, that's why I'm showing you the similarities. Because this is the spiritual Egypt right here. This is the old Egypt, this is the spiritual Egypt. Read that over again.
I got a precept.
Go ahead.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
So the Most High said he's going to bring the Israelites in slavery with ships. He's going to scatter them across the four corners of the earth with slavery. Slave cargo,
and by the way thereof, whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
So the Most High said we wasn't going to see our, Moses said by the way he telling us right now, we wasn't going to see our heritage, our homeland, or this slavery again also after we come out of it. Go ahead.
Thou shalt see it no more again,
Uh-huh.
and there ye shall be sold.
And when we get off of them slave ships into that other Egypt, we shall be what?
Ye shall be sold
Uh-huh.
unto your enemies.
Uh-huh. So what's this auction blocks? Unto your enemy. Go ahead.
For bondmen
Uh-huh.
and bondwomen.
For slave men and slave women. So when you get off them ships, you was going to be sold to your enemies, slave men and slave women. Right? Go ahead.
And no man shall buy you.
So buy you means redeem. So how is the Jewish man the Jew? He didn't go through none of that, and he don't need to be redeemed from nothing, because he owned every damn thing, right? So we the Israelites, sister. We ain't dealing with no religion. We dealing with history and like who you are, who your forefathers are. Check that flyer out if you can get online. We got YouTube page. We got scriptures on there.
Yeah, what I can look at? Look it under what?
If you look at on the flyer, it got YouTube pages on it, and then just type the names. There's 2 YouTube pages on it. You can go look at it. You got videos all on it, and it'll teach you about your heritage and your history. Right? All right. So now let's like I was saying, we gonna go ahead and sign out. Yeah, go ahead.
That's the book of Ecclesiastes.
Sign out again, brother Yaqataz,
Rob.
brother James visiting.
Of the Wad.
Caruso. Brother Mark.
Yeah, it's freezing out here, y'all.
Yaqataz.
It's freezing out here. Go ahead.
It said 12, 13.
12,
brother.
13.
It says, let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter.
Uh-huh.
Fear God
Uh-huh.
and keep his commandments.
Right.
For this is the whole duty of man.
So guess what? Fearing the Most High and keeping his commandments, that's the whole duty of the earth.
Right.
The earth, even you heathens.
Right.
You're going to get down. You're going to get down. You're going to get sooner or later. Right? So, all right, brothers and sisters, Kwam Yashala.
Kwam
Kwam
Yashala.
Yashala. Kwam Yashala. Shalom.
Boom.
Shalom.